¿Por qué hacen esto tan estúpido? O sea, estaba ahí al lado del güey para que me diera la misión. No era necesario mandarme una carta.
We owe three of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million. Each.
¿Qué carajos
Then toss the bulk of
hiciste?
money.
Era mi petición, tu tío Byron. Qué formal es el tío Byron con su carta. Listo, players. Ya, es que... ya saben el ruido. Ya ves, tarda un poco. Ok, limpiamos con
I
la...
see the Dhalmeks lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
el sarcasmo. Sí, entonces lidiamos con ese mini subquest. No sé por qué. Oh. Oh. Interesante, mucha ruina celestial aquí. Me sorprende cómo es que tapan todas estas cosas detrás de rocas. Tengo que pasar por aquí, ¿verdad? Creo que no hay de otra. Ok. No fue tan difícil. Esperaba que fuera más reto. Esa es la diferencia de 5 niveles. Ok. Probablemente el objetivo esté a la vista después de esto. Aboclat. Todo esto es para cruzar al nuevo imperio, ¿no? Cascada. Último pecado, la República de Dhalmekia.
So this is Zemeckis.
¿Es Zemeckis?
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
Las cataratas
I
del
remember
Niágara.
being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
¿No? Por cierto, el control está vibrando ligeramente por las dominantes y
Tell
portadores.
the truth.
Por la cascada creo que es por la
I
vibración.
always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse.
Ajá.
Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and
Digo, así
respected,
también era Hugo Kupka, ¿no?
not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Hijo de un... ¿Cómo era?
Just
Duque.
look at this place.
No creo que sea como cualquiera.
It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
Oh, ¿también te gusta este lugar, Torgal?
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Pausa extraña.
It's nothing.
Seguro. ¿Te pusiste a pensar acerca de la pelea entre dioses y humanos? Artema quizás sea uno de esos dioses. Mientras tanto, nueva capital sagrada. Estos güeyes nada más fueron y se mudaron. Cámara de audiencia, Palacio Imperial.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Y ahí está el mocoso.
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sunbreak.
Sunbreak. Lo siento por ti, Dion.
How is he to
Estás
rule an
matando,
empire?
peleando
He's
guerras
but a boy.
y todo se lo dan al
I
niño.
shall advise him until he comes of age,
Father,
Al Golden
please.
Boy.
or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule,
Esa es la excusa.
and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
¿Ahora quieren su terreno o qué?
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall
Sep.
fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their
Ok,
emperor.
este güey está loco de poder.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They
Ajá.
are the words of a god.
Oh, te crees un
The
dios
emperor
ahora.
whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Oh, ok. Te crees mensajero de esa diosa. ¿De Gregora? Por cierto, ¿quién es Gregora? En comparación con Artema. Oh, bro, vamos, bro. Tienes a Bahamut, puedes volar todos ahí.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
Haz el trabajo sucio por mí.
It is time to show the world the true power of
Sunbreak.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another?
Oh,
Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations, of rulers.
yo no he dicho nada de esa tipa en mucho tiempo. Solo su mirada. Maldita.
You trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her
Sí.
country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been
Oh.
an invaluable servant. to
Hasta que
Sunbreak,
hablaste,
Prince
maldita.
Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Iglesia e imperio.
Forgive me.
Ah,
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with
Oh, vaya.
silly old men. They're so boring.
hasta
I'm
que habló el
hungry,
mocoso.
Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Y soltó la flor.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
Wow.
I have suffered worse.
Vete, Dion, vete. No vale la
Count your
pena.
blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough.
You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
Hijo ilegítimo.
You know of my blood.
Esa es una de las razones, ok. Está ganando un buen golpe en la cara.
Club markets are to the north.
Escalinata de los perdidos. No puedo esperar a toparme con una vela. Quiero ver cuál es su destino de esa maldita. Dion, guárdame algo, por favor. ¡Wow! No esperaba caer en esto. Ok. Sí, ¿cómo funciona esta habilidad? Es esta, ¿no? Bloquea ataques enemigos. Cuando se bloquea un ataque en el momento preciso, se puede ejecutar hasta 3 contraataques presionando cuadrado. Ok. Y perfeccionar. ¿Qué nos daba? La barra de límite se llena. Sí. Por eso vale la pena mejorarla. Me faltó eso. Ok.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Digo, ya no tiene otro cristal madre al cual acudir.
Right. Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there. Believe you me.
Ok.
The minute I heard them bandits had blown up Drake's Fang, I packed up my store and pulled me boots on. And so did you, eh? I did have a plan to make me fortune with some baths down by the Dhalmekia Inn. How can anybody sit back and relax in a land that ain't got a whiff of the crystal's blessing no more? And that's when it hit me. If you're looking for lucre, the Dominion's the place to be. Soon enough, half a storm will be headed there. If I can get in first and set up shop,
Ok, hablas mucho.
mince gill. The guild masters at Canver will be beggars by comparison. I'll be famous in all 4 quarters of Storm soon enough, and I'll have a fortune that'll make me ma and pa proud.
Ok, hablas demasiado, pero entendí la idea. Y sí, fue mi error hablar contigo. Probablemente no puedo acceder allá. Ok. Ese camino, ¿dónde llevará? Entrada de Randela. Mekit. ¿Había algo en Mekit? No. No hay ningún objetivo que cazar, ¿verdad? Por allá. Ok, ¿por qué corren más rápido que yo, chicos? Torgal lo entiendo, pero Jill. Quiero esta cosa nada más. Atráela. Ok, se activaron. Ok, no esperaba hacer ese counter. Torgal, ¿cómo vas? Ok, sí. No debí provocarlos. Ahí hay otro grupo. ¿Por dónde tengo que ir? ¿Cruzar por las ruinas? ¿O por este caminito?
Refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
Todos dependen de los cristales para hacer todo. Y lo sabemos desde el inicio. No saben hacer fuego sin magia. Bueno, en el caso del agua lo entiendo. Es un poco más complicado. Ya, pero vamos a ver cómo cambia todo este mundo. Mercado Boklov.
Finally.
Buen viaje, amigo.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going. The crystalline dominion is our only chance.
Yep.
I know.
Sí,
This is
puesto
where
el
we're
control.
supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
Sí.
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Turf for hire.
¿Que hay algo? No. ¿No hay cofres?
Hurry, man. I must leave for the Dominion.
No.
Bloody cruising caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Oh. Checkpoint. Genial.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Ok, Goods. ¿Dónde estás, amigo? Espero que hayas comprado tus herramientas. Bonito mercado. Buckley.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Todos van de largo.
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Ok, la economía también está en decadencia. ¿Algo te interese, chico? ¿Dónde está la niña que vende medicina? ¿En qué momento va a aparecer?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Entonces, técnicamente la República todo tiene dominio sobre el comercio. Y no está dejando que se hagan nuevos negocios. Goods. Eso no muy mal. No puede ser muy difícil encontrar a Goods. Hablando de... ¿Pasamos de largo o qué?
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't
Perdiste el
tell them,
permiso.
will ya?
Slow down, Goods. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone.
Yeah.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a band.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Perdiste lo más importante, amigo. Pero bueno.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Did you hear about the Empire's black shields? Apparently they've been going around Imperial lands stringing up bearers.
Indiscriminadamente.
What a waste!
¿Cuál es el odio de Nabela en contra de los portadores? ¿Es por la misma religión? ¿O trata de provocar algo más? Ok. Vamos a ver. No voy a toparme con ningún niño. Aquí son carteristas. O eso es lo que dicen. ¿Vendes cosas nuevas, amigo? No creo. Artífice más 2. Ya tengo uno. No necesito nada de aquí. Rollo de orquestrón, lo que lleva los vientos. 25,000. Son más accesibles. Al menos son 40,000 por cada uno. Los elixires. Algún día los compraré. Cerca del destino. Un chocobo rojo, dijo. Chocobo rojo. Ah, es aquí, ¿no?
Looking to hire a coach?
No, busco un
It's 10
carterista.
million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
10 millones.
We're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Tengo una piedra para pagar eso.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
He's my mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad?
¿Por qué nos miro así?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Viene a hacer sus primeras ventas. Solo. ¿O compras?
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen
Ay, amigo.
by little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble.
Escucha, no porque sea más grande significa que sea mejor.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
Esperemos que no sepa cuál es el valor del
I
pase.
see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
No.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct?
Da.
Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it.
Ok, si quieren
Let
el
me
pase.
explain.
Me agrada esta chica. Un poco ruda, pero tiene su lado amable. Mercadera, al fin y al cabo.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being
Ajá.
essential if one wishes
Eso
to
es
cross the
obvio.
border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Ok, sí, iban
So
por
the
tu pase
children are stealing
directamente.
passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means
Ajá.
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be
Yep,
slain with a
okay.
single stone.
Hora de cazar más bandidos.
is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
Lo
They
siento.
won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
Ya, eso
The guards
no
will
creo que
definitely
suceda.
spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Cruzando ríos.
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Mucho gusto, Lois.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
¿Qué es esto? Una muestra de compañerismo. Emblema obtenido. Aceptaste el collar carmesí de Lois. Ok.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Ok, el pase robado. Sí, imaginé que el pase de comerciante era muy importante para cruzar estas fronteras. Y no nos equivocábamos. Ok.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
Ok. Hay que buscar a este vendedor de muebles, que al parecer está cerca. Sí, entonces hay tráfico de documentos falsos. Obviamente tienen tipo de protección estos pases. Vamos a ver quién es el que está traficando con ellos. ¿Qué clase de persona será?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular?
Sí.
Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
Yep.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Espera, conocí unos mercaderes que querían llevar una gran carga. Mercenarios.
The fishmonger around by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Ok. Entonces tienen mercancía grande que transportar. Y justamente hice una submisión donde alguien quería llevar gran cantidad de mercancía. Me toparé de nuevo con esos imbéciles. Espero que no. ¿O sí? Para darles una lección. Mientras habla de, mira este collar.
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags.
Ok.
Street urchins, by the sound of it.
No me sorprende.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of
Oh.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
Cerca del destino.
Taste my peaches.
Ya, no voy a probar tus duraznos. Niña malhumorado. Ok.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Ya, me imagino cómo están estos niños después de cómo los están tratando.
Just leave me alone.
Tengo tolerancia contigo porque sé por lo que has pasado. Otro niño. Está por aquí.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pickpocket.
Directo al grano.
Nobody's asked me.
Obvio no te lo voy a decir. Si preguntas de esa forma.
Do you get paid for it?
¿En serio no sabes qué es eso?
So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
No hables con extraños, aunque te hayan abandonado aquí. Niño maleducado. Digo, no es su culpa. Hola. Niña.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Niña ansiosa.
I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
Ella es nuestra pista, ¿verdad?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Ok.
He'll probably be by the tents. You won't hurt him.
No. Todo depende de qué tal se porte con nosotros. Entonces ya tenemos una pista acerca del niño carterista. Probablemente es una red de niños, pero quiero saber quién es el tipo que se aprovecha de ellos. Digo, sí, han caído en una situación muy lamentable. No los culpo a los niños por recurrir a esto.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Es ese de ahí, ¿no?
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Oh, eso está acá.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off.
Ok, están insultando a Guts, eso ya es meterse con mis amigos.
I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this.
¿Oh?
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
¿Entonces ya dieron el pase?
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Tengo que perseguirlos. Torgal, ve por él.
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Torgal pudo haberlo interceptado y es muy listo para hacer eso.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Ya. No sé por qué bajaron el ritmo del juego tan drásticamente. Estamos dando muchas vueltas de forma innecesaria.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Pero...
Thank you.
Ok. Se metió en el heno. No creo que en un chocobo. Ah, estás aquí.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you.
Solo quiero saber para quién trabajas.
I just want to ask you some questions.
O para quién no deberías de trabajar.
Good choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
Ajá. Lo
Didn't come at
entiendo.
all half the time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
Ah, ok. Yup.
Jill.
Eso es molesto.
Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
Aprovecharse de estos niños. Sí, sí,
I haven't got
sí.
your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Ok. No te preocupes. No vengo por ti. Pero estás a tiempo de rectificar tu camino. En cambio, si esta es la brigada, me voy a encargar de ellos.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
No, no, no. Espera. No.
Don't hurt him.
¿Oh?
You're making a
Tú
mistake.
lo dices como un nuevo
We're on
compañero.
the same side.
Like hell we are.
Escucha antes de que te dé una golpiza con Phoenix y Titán.
Where did you get it?
¿Ah? Rosa.
Master Theo?
¿No viste a Guts?
Goods. What are you doing with these people?
¿Cómo no notaste a Guts?
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Eloise. Se parece a Clive cuando era joven. O si Clive hubiera mantenido el mismo estilo durante tantos años.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just
Exacto, nos conocemos hace 5 minutos.
Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Okay.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I've been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
Sí, no lo
If he and
culpo.
his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it?
Ujú.
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Oh. Misión completada, ¿en serio? Ay, ok. Ajá. Vaya, esto ha sido un poco decepcionante. En este punto, seamos sinceros. Dar tantas vueltas para nada más resolver un misterio sobre una cartera, digo, sobre un pase. Digo, entiendo ahora la situación por la que está Dhalmekia después de la pérdida del cristal madre. Y sí, es una porquería que hayan abandonado a estos niños y que sean abusados por ladrones. Y está bien que nos informen de esa situación, pero siento que lo están prolongando de una forma muy estúpida. Bueno, no importa. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer?
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones. and
Sí,
crush
necesitamos
them.
algo de acción.
You
Hemos estado
get your
caminando
traders
por mucho
passed
tiempo.
back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
¿Y dónde están?
Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry.
Sí, nos vamos a encargar de todos ellos.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft then.
Ujú.
Laney's Cleft is to the south past the camp.
Ok. Vamos directo a ese punto. Imagino que ahora voy a comenzar una misión de seguir a estos tipos. Tener cuidado de que no nos vean.
That's that then.
Ah, bueno. Sí, ya decía yo que era mucha paz. Un momento de mucha paz en estos... bueno, después de vencer a Hugo Kupka. Ok, ahora sí, turbo. Ay. Espero tener al menos un buen oponente. O es el problema de haber subido de nivel. No ofrecen mucha resistencia. ¡Hey! Ustedes. Sí, gracias. Espero que puedan entretenerme un poco. Fuera de aquí. Eso fue extraño. Ok. Vamos a volar. ¡Oh, Torgal! Bien, amigo. ¿Y dónde está el último? ¿Se lo van? Ya. No. Solo sigue el camino de bandidos. Oh, ¿en serio? No tiene mucho sentido. Cerca. Y ahora tiene un hechicero. Interesante cómo armó su vara. Solo amárrale una piedra, no me he fijado en eso. Nope, nope. Y tú. Ok, me equivoqué de comando. Ok, es bastante resistente.
Foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Probablemente voy a tener que trepar toda la montaña, ¿verdad? Oh, ese es su escondite. Qué pésimo escondite tienen. Esperaría que estuvieran dentro de una cueva o algo. O más ocultos, no a un lado del camino.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
Ok, los voy a detener antes de que sigan haciendo esto.
But till then, let's make the most of it.
Yep. Sin piedad.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
Ya, no planeo hacerlo.
Showing them any.
Gracias.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Clive y yo pensamos igual.
Oh, I'm ready.
Ok. Oh, 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 oh. Eso es lo que quería probar. Y sin piedad. Listo. Ya. Lo prometido era deuda. Sin piedad con estos tipos. No sé si eran los cabecillas. Pero espero que sí sea. Ok, nos encargamos de todos ellos. Es hora de devolver todo lo que se han robado.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course.
Solo necesitamos el paso de Goods.
Be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
Ok. ¿Cuál es el papel de ustedes en todo esto? No hay cofrecitos. Torgal, has sido un buen chico. Ven acá, ven acá. No te hagas el difícil. Sí, ya sé, te debo tu hueso.